blinding lights, flawless hair, and grins big enough to sell dreams. Charlie's Angels encapsulated the essence of primetime perfection with its blend of fantasy, elegance, action, and beauty. Everything was not fine, though, beneath the well-groomed exterior. The new angel, Cheryl Ladd, portrayed poise in her cinematic role. But offstage, everything was considerably less polished. She was not only stepping into a job, she was walking into a minefield. And although each week's scripts built suspense, the real action was happening behind the scenes, spurred on by one co-star whose conduct on set was anything but divine. Cheryl Jean Stoppelmoor was born on July 12, 1951, in Huron, South Dakota, to a family of modest means. She would later become known as Cheryl Ladd, the beloved face of television. Her parents worked as railroad engineers, and she spent her childhood in a modest home while her mom worked as a waitress. Despite Huron's relative calm, Cheryl never was one to settle with the ordinary. She had an innate determination that pointed to bigger things, even when she was a youngster. She went on tour with a nomadic band called The Music Shop after finishing high school. She honed her stage presence and audience-pleasing skills as she traveled the Midwest, performing in coffee shops and nightclubs. The self-assurance she needed to move forward was given to her by that experience. She departed for Los Angeles in 1970 to pursue a career in music rather than acting. Taking on the role of Sherry Moore, she landed a unique singing role as Melody in the animated series Josie and the Pussycats. It was just a stepping stone to more prominent on-camera roles. The cartoon and the official 1970 record featuring the show both included her voice. This was a precursor to her future pro-credit work. Her music career ironically served as an entry point into the acting world. She quickly began landing guest spots and ad roles after producers took note of her. She appeared as a guest star on several popular shows in the early 1970s, including Happy Days, The Muppet Show, Search, The Rookies, The Partridge Family, Policewoman, and The Partridge Family. That she could do more than just sing was on full display for all to see. She was really charismatic on screen. Her break came after that. One of the original cast members, Farrah Fawcett, abruptly left Charlie's Angels in 1977 during its peak season. Following the pilot, Cheryl was a gamble for the producers who needed a replacement. She was cast as Chris Monroe, the character's younger sister, opposite Farrah Fawcett. Everyone thought Cheryl would fade in comparison to Farrah, but she proved them all incorrect. Her infectious enthusiasm, wit, and fresh perspective won over viewers at first sight. She was a regular until the show's 1981 demise, maintaining its momentum in its last seasons. Nevertheless, Cheryl persisted. She went on to publish books, appear in hundreds of television movies,